Yeah. Monetization. Increase the content. And that's how you get the money. Simple as that. Good content, of course, though. But I like every month they send that money on time. Shout out to YouTube, they send the money on time. So I said, let me go ahead and make May be a bigger month. Yeah, I gotta make May be a bigger month. I gotta make May be a bigger month. It's a way to do it. It's a way to do it. Straight up. To all the people who got the fake channels, keep going, man. Making fake news and all that. If no money don't come, then you wasting your time. But if money coming, then keep going. I ain't gonna knock nobody, even if it's about me. Make your videos as long as the check come. If the check come, keep making them. I didn't hardly make that many at all, but I like that the check came on time. And I say, look at that. How about I just turn it all the way up? It all the way up, man. Capitalize off this content you got, boy. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I got a lot of people that still be trying to learn how to get their money, man. You gotta make some good videos. That's the only way the money gonna come. That's the only way they gonna come by just shoot short. You gotta do it right. The shoot short mean you just saying anything. After a while, people get tired of that. Like, this ain't no video that I plan on making no big money from or nothing. This is just a video going live, tapping in with my subscribers. I got subscribers that want to see what's happening with me. You know what I mean? And everything moves according to a formula. I push my line. I said, let me turn this on while they having a good time before the sun go down. Welcome to Fillmore, Africa. And count money is very important when you got a family. You cannot be playing, wasting time, shucking and jiving. Cause that's what I ain't trying to do. Boy, that sun beaming on me, hold on. Let me see if I can turn this thing around. Turn this thing around. Oh yeah, that might be a little bit better. That's it right there. Okay, there we go. There we go. That last bit of sunlight before the day is over with. But what's happening with my people though, man? Shit, I'm just tapping in. That's it, Finna drop some more videos on here for y'all. I really need to flood it. And then I'm about to do some Google AdSense. That's how you really boost your videos up. Make sure they spread. It's called Google AdSense. That's actually who pay you every month. If you got a YouTube channel, that's who pay you every month. And they do ads, so you can add some ads to your campaign. That's definitely what I'm doing. I say, Fig, you tripping. But the last 2 or 3 videos I just dropped with the water wells and all that, I'm finna run them up to 1 million views. Remember I told you that. Now when I say run them up to 1 million views, I'm finna pay for my ad space. Ad space put your video there and give people a chance to watch it. It's in front of more eyes. I don't know how the money go with that though, cause I'm not buying views. I'm paying to put the ads on there, the ad space. Put it here, put it there. If it's if your dollars is green on your YouTube, that means it's all your money coming. If it got yellow, then that means you're not getting all your ad money. So beware of that, people. who doing videos, try not to cuss in your video, try not to smoke in your video, don't show nothing illegal, then that way you get all the money. Yeah, so that's the motion right there. But it's just another Saturday, man, back in America, loving it in America, man. Miss my family, miss my people, miss the business. That's what I'm on. I keep saying it over and over and over. Trap flicks, trap flicks, trap flicks. It's the end of the month now. Time to start beta testing. Oh, you seen the clean water video? Man, listen. Ain't no better feeling than knowing I did the right thing. But now that water about to get monetized. Yeah, and we about to add another water well. It's free water under the ground. 4,000 gallons a day, that's a lot of money. That's like 20,000 liters. 5 liters going for 20 to 25 cents. I'm gonna say that again. Somebody do the math for me if I got some mathematicians on here. 4,000 gallons is 4,400 gallons is 20,000 liters. 5 liters is going for 25 cents at the going rate. I think that's about right. 20 cents, 25 cents, something like that for 5 liters. Somebody do the math on that for me. 5 liters, 25 cents. 20,000 liters per day. How much is that? So 20,000 divided by 5. What's that, 5,000? So 25,000, no, 20,000 divided by 5 is how much? How much is that? How much is that? You know I'm a 9th grader. That sounds like a lot of zeros, but no, round it down. How many times does 5 go into 20? 4 times. Okay, there you go. So how many times does 5 go into 200? 400. And how many times does 5 go into 20,000? 4,000. See that? That's pretty good. Oh, I don't know about that. Shout out to Senegal. You need a translator when you go to Senegal. My people been there and they like, you gotta have a translator. That don't mean I don't want to visit one day, but Senegal, what language they speak in Senegal? I hope it ain't French. I cannot. French is just so hard to understand. Man, I know a couple words, but it is too hard. That is a discouraging language. It discourages you. Cause I tried it, boy. I was trying to learn them words and I was like, man, this is so hard. Trying to read it. See that? You speak French, huh? Nah, I think the whole West Africa, they own French. In East Africa, they general language is Swahili. Yeah, shout out to Akon. Hell yeah, man. I got love for y'all over there. I never been over there though. I've been to Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Morocco. That's my whole lineup of all the places that I've been. But, you know, he said you look like you from the Fulani tribe. I think I'm from the whole Africa. I got an African nose, an African lips, a long neck. Yeah. But the time period that we in right now, it's about making money right now. Like everything, of course, enjoy your life, take care of your family, but taking care of your family, you gotta have some dollars. You gotta have some money. And what I noticed when I be in Africa, it's just that I can't see suffering and then don't help out with something. When I'm in Africa, I just see so many people that's in need, and then I just watch my money, because I'm gonna share the wealth. I'm sharing the wealth. I'm paying for food, I'm paying for water, whatever I could do to get my blessings. And I feel like I'm getting my blessings right now. Y'all, I feel like my blessings coming right now. Each day I wake up at my house and my family straight, and we eat dinner, say prayers. I feel like this part of your blessing, Fig. True story. It ain't my birthday though, but happy birthday to you though. Yeah, and all my business is going right now. That's another thing that's like, yeah. Because one thing about it, you can't operate without no money. I remember going months without making no money, but I already had some money coming in, so it feel cool. But I'm like, man, this ain't enough to be where I'm trying to be. And selling land ain't my main income. So for people who thought that was my main income, I sold all my land in 2021. That done been 2 years. That is not my income. I seen somebody talking about that. Yeah, I'm stopping his land business. Man, I only had a certain amount of land. Ain't nowhere. Shit, I didn't buy no new land. I wanted to. The price wasn't right though. I didn't want to pay no higher price. They like, shit, the prices is up. That's why I'm finna help sell some other land and add my tax on it. For everybody who wants to sell their land, I'm putting my tax on it now because the price higher already anyway. It ain't that I just want to raise the price. If you Google how much an acre costs, it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. Oh, I don't do stocks. See, right now you saying invest. Nah, my blueprint ain't about investing right now. My blueprint is making. Yeah, making money. Making it. I already invested in Trapflix. That's my newest, biggest investment. Yeah, and let them finish doing what they doing. That's my newest, biggest investment. And I'm not selling no more shares, no stocks, no none of that. No certificates. Whoever bought some of them already, that's who I'm fucking with. I'm rocking with whoever believed in me before it come out. Those are the people. Cause once it come out, it's easy to have people want to give you some money, but I don't want that many people hands in the pot. We all trying to eat right now. See, and that's a good thing too. Because everything, my whole reputation is public for all my business. Yeah, the finesse. Sorry about that, I don't need to finesse. When you really doing it, you don't gotta finesse. That's only liars. Yeah, you can't fake it. When you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If you got it, that's why right now it's my time to eat. Yeah, I ain't doing no arguing with no niggas. Yeah, they buying masters right now too. I don't know if it's the right time to sell or not, but I definitely don't want to get caught holding all these masters and a war break out. Oh, the National Guard is coming to San Francisco. This gonna be the first city in America, that I heard of. It's so many shootings, robberies, vandalism, fentanyl selling, all of that. The National Guard on their way to San Francisco. You're going to see it on the headline. I'm going to post a little video clip with a chief of police say it's so out of hand that we need the help of the National Guard. Chicago might bring in the National Guard. New Orleans might bring in the National Guard. Memphis might bring in the National Guard. Baltimore might. San Francisco is the first city made the announcement. We bringing in the National Guard. We sick and tired of this. Y'all breaking in every car. Y'all, all these robberies, all these unsolved shootings, National Guard. It's the beginning, y'all. We about to start seeing it. Yep, we about to start seeing it. In Richmond, California. Man, San Francisco said they want the National Guard to come in and help. And he said it kind of nice though, like we don't want them to take over the city, but we need their resources. Where they gonna be having them National Guard dudes standing at certain checkpoints and all that. It's coming to America, y'all. We about to see it. Yep, that's my next video. My next video, I'm gonna talk about that National Guard. Cause that's serious right there. And they know that money is ugly, it's hard to get right now. Money not easy to get out here. Especially if you live in Africa. If you live in Africa, it's not easy unless you connected. See, Africa work like this when it comes to money. Who is your family? Who is your mama? Who is your daddy? Who is your grandpa? Who is your uncle? Who is your brother? Who is your sister? If they in on a job or where budgets is happening, they could bring their cousin in, bring their brother in, bring somebody they love in. If you don't get pulled in by a family tree or a network, you could have all the talent in the world. They not spending the money with you, even if you from Africa. In America, it go by whoever got the talent and whoever's available. But in Africa, you could have the talent and they'll be like, nah, you not part of this family. True story. Newsom, after he walked through the TLs is deadly, man. I drove through there. It looked like a nightmare. I would not want to be standing on them streets out there. I would not be wanting to stand on the streets of the Tenderloin district, downtown San Francisco. It just looked like all hell. It looked like all hell is, it just looked like hell. It don't look like all hell broke loose. It looked like hell. People's boo-booing on the curb right there. Bend over right there. You trying to walk by, somebody just bending over, boo-booing. Somebody right here peeing right here. Somebody right here got a needle. They putting it right there. Somebody right here, all in one block. You might walk in the street. You might get off the sidewalk. Wow, they run the sidewalk. Yeah, they got tents set up. They got little wood things with like a roof. Damn near like a little house, like a shack almost. Like how Africa they might just have a little something with some little sheets, some wood holding it up, and a metal tin thing on top, and sleep on the inside. They doing that in San Francisco. They not finna clean it up. They not finna clean it up. People can't afford them $3,500, $4,000 little, they can't afford that. They can't afford that, buddy. No, man. The children is bad for children for sure. But you know, that's the time we living in. The new thing that's about to be popping in America is buying some land away from the city. Watch what I tell you. Watch how many neighborhoods pop up in America that's people who bought some land and they bringing tents to the land, or they bringing RVs, or they bringing buses, or they sleeping in their cars. They making campfires. They got little makeshift showers. That's what's finna happen in America. Watch what I tell you. The same thing we doing in Africa, that's finna start popping out here. People trying to grow their tomatoes. They trying to grow some lettuce. People trying to grow onions. People trying to grow potatoes. Right here in America. You know, that's not our thing. We wasn't farmers. I'm from San Francisco. That's a city. We don't know nothing about no farming unless your mom and them, grandmama and somebody down south have some land, and then you got tied in to start growing food. Yeah. Or your grandma and them had some chickens. Yeah. I'm just saying. Maybe a sheep, maybe a goat, maybe even a cow. Maybe 2 cows, I don't know. But now that's about to be popular in America. I'm so thankful of what Africa taught me. JT, you need water? JT, you need vegetables? JT, you need some goats or some cows, some chickens. You gotta have that. You can make your fish farm if you want. All of those different things, you're gonna have to have that. In my mind right now, I said that's exactly it. You got to do it. It's not easy. And most people can't just go. If you never lived in Africa before and you never visited, like I would think, even if you buy land there, you're going to have to still come there and go learn what's happening in the country. You got to learn what's happening. You got to learn the do's and the don'ts. You got to learn what's good, what's bad, what's a good area, what's a bad area, what should I expect in this area. So that is still a good thing to do for those that want to have that life over there. But most of us, people from America that never been there yet, it's going to be hard for you just to go over there and just relocate unless you try to do like I did. I knew my mind was made up. I want to have me a foothold in this countries over here. I need to know some people. I need to have some land, and that's the best way to do it. Now that I did it, I'm like, okay, now that I'm back in America, shit, boy, the part that I'm glad I learned, I went over there with a stack. But when your stack do this, you're going to have to recalibrate. Okay, go recalibrate your stack now. That means go get some more money. Now figure out your budget for the rest of 2023. Figure out your budget for 2024. Start thinking ahead. What could you cut overhead? How much money should you save? What items should you buy now while you got money? Because supplies might change up in 6 months, in 3 months, in 4 months. If they talking about bringing the National Guard, they know something that we not really knowing. We only could assume how bad it's finna get for us over here. My next video, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna talk about that. I'm gonna go Google it again though, and let me look at, is there any other cities that got the National Guard? Those aren't like the Marines where they just out there with machine guns finna be shooting people. The National Guard is the ones that be like, checkpoint, they got their dog right there, let me look in this car and see. Africa already do that. Africa don't let you go in no building without checking. Beep, beep. When you want to go to the grocery store in Africa, they check your car. All right, let me look in there. Hell yeah, and they got a dog right there. Let me see. Pop your trunk. Okay, you could go in now. They not playing in Africa. They already know somebody might try to drive in. Somebody might drive in guns under the seat. Because they had in Kenya before at the mall. Some people that I guess, they wanted to make a statement. And they got killed though. So I was like, why would they go in there and kill all them people and then they just get killed? They somebody who want to die for Islam. If they go in there and they or Assalamu alaikum or say something in Islam and you don't know how to say it, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 they kill you. That's what they do in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso are Islamic people, and that's not the religion of Islam. That's people who hijack Islam and then they use it for their own purpose. Oh, well, y'all ain't Muslim anyway, so we just gonna kill you. You know what I mean? So that's yeah. They moving army tanks and equipment on the trains for 2 years. Yeah, in Kenya, they put that thing on you like, I don't care if you walk to the car real quick and come back. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. You can't even step back out real quick. They go down to your shoes. You're not gonna have no 38 little pistol in your shoe. They gonna, boy, listen. So I think African security is better than American security. I always felt safe. Police tripping on every corner. If you doing something illegal, they own you. They own you. It ain't no talking, ain't no nothing. If you doing something illegal, they own you. They are CIA. Well, that's what I'm saying. Anybody could say they Islam. But the point that I'm actually making is that they use Islam as the doorway. Boom, 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 boom. That's not the religion of Islam. That's people who are claiming it and using it so they can get some power. They want you to know that was our guys. We got people that's gonna kill themselves, but they gotta kill some of y'all first, then they can die and say they going to heaven. That's kind of yeah, that's they lied to their soldiers. They be like, you know, when you kill, you get to go to heaven and be with Allah with 70 virgins. So yeah, man, next video, National Guard coming to the cities. Keep pushing. Don't stop. For all the YouTube channels, keep dropping your videos. Make it count and get your money. And I'll be back. America will be curtailed from all sides. It's happening right now. Stay tuned.